Good evening, YouTubians. It is I, once again, T-Rat here with another episode of Hypovolemia. Now, unfortunately, Paul couldn't be here today, but I think he's off doing something. But let's go ahead and see what we've done already. Now, if you go over here and see, we've already went ahead and upgraded this to a Tier 3 altar. It's going to take a bit more to get these all into a useful rune, but we're working on it. Currently, we have a few quests to turn in. One of them I accidentally clicked. Let's go ahead and check that real quick. That would be the second chance. For 100 iron, you can get a cow seed and a fluix block. Now, I think the cow essence does 3 things. It can give you milk, it can give you leather, and I think it gives you, let's see here, cow. Let's see, it can give you, what is the use of this? Leather, milk, and meat, which should be pretty good. It looks like we also get a wool block using sheep essence. I thought you could just get, oh, okay, I guess you could get it a little cheaper with that, but, anyways, so first off, let's go ahead and look in here, and you'll see with 4 iron blocks, 3 wood, 3 oak logs, and a crafting station, we can get the tool forge. Now, I bet you've been wondering about exactly how we were going to do tinkerers in this, since if you look at the pattern, I think I showed this before, there's no way to craft it. So that means that a lot of this, including a lot of the tables, just aren't makeable. But we go over here by making some refractory clay, just clay and sand, and then putting them like this, you can get some blank soft molds. But just make 2 of these for now. Then, if you put a block of gold, you also can use a diamond or an emerald, and one of these, oh, you get the, okay, let me see, cast is made, shows diamond, emerald, or a block of gold. Be able to make that, but, well, I don't know why it's not working. Let's go ahead and grab a little more gold, and I think I'm just going to put the recipe through. I think this is a conflict of recipes currently. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it, that's for later. Put it through. Let's go ahead and do that. And then, come on, sit there, okay. Oh, that's right, 1 second, folks. There we go, okay. So we're just going to go ahead and throw those away, and then look for cast. We'll grab 2 of those, and back to being non-cheating. Now, the use of these, if you put certain items into the altar, or the that's a hard word, alchemic chemistry set, you can get the particular tool forge, or the tool cast. So, let's put one of these, let's go make another pickaxe real quick, which is our setup right here. Just throw in 2 sticks and the pick, and we'll get some iron, and there we go. Let's go ahead and put that in, just like this, and boom. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to go ahead and grab my Tier 2 orb from the altar over here, and the pickaxe, the new pickaxe. And that should, with 1000 LP, give us, oh, there's the pickaxe head. And you may be wondering, well, you can't make grout. How are you going to be able to make, the cast? How are you going to be able to make the heads? Well, if we were to go over here to the forge like this, put in a little bit of metal, you can see that we now have an iron pickaxe head. So really all we need to do is make the binding. I believe, let's see, for the tool binding cast, we're going to need the tough rod cast, which is another thing. A plastic. How do you do that? Oh, this is going to be... Okay, so may have jumped the gun just a little bit, folks. I'm going to go ahead and put this up for now. It's going to be a little longer before we can get the right tools. But we're working on it. So, let's see, what else can we do? We look inside that. So we also got the Ceres block right here. The Flux blocks with Ceres crystals. Let's see, use of them. Let's see here. Now, something I've been wanting to do is get a automatic cobble gen set up. And one of the easier ways to do that is to use an AE setup. First, let me go ahead and get this pattern out of the way. Using reinforced slates and obsidian, you can get 4 ritual stones, which is for something in the near future. Then 4 of those and some obsidian. Oh, not that way. This way. Come on. I can do this. Don't worry, folks. I just put it back the way it was. I'm feeling a bit. Let's see here. Oh, do we need... I think we need the higher tier orb. It's just not going to work. Okay, so evidently that is something that you really have to do in a higher altar. So we have a tier 3 altar, but we're going to need quite a lot of blood. Give that back. Give that. Okay, so in that case, let's go ahead and see about AE. So, grabbing old redstone, and do you have any iron? We had iron, but I'm not... Oh, I can just grab some from outside. That's all that liquid. I can melt back that pickaxe head for now, too, but we really just don't need any more iron. I mean, we have quite a bit. We were able to spend 100, so I'm not too worried. But what we're going to need to get started in the AEs, we need an inscriber. And to do that, going to need, let's see here, those, and I'm going to need another little bit of wood, so let's pop over here and grab some logs real quick. Okay, and there's all the saplings. That there, and we're going to need to turn this all into planks. So, let's run over here. Boop. And we'll just pull all these out. Okay. You can actually empty your altar with just no speed upgrades. So there's that. Let's grab 8 cobblestone. Close that door. Pretty safe, but never can be too careful. I mean, but yeah. Paul went off. You don't remember what exactly he said he was doing. He's off in somewhere in the wasteland, looking for something. There we go. Okay. Actually, didn't I see a sign? Oh, yeah, right there's a sign. Dear Mr. Geiger, went out, found out we need 1,000 watermelon. Looking for fabled watermelon patch. Be back later. I think that might have been in a melon. Oh, he must have found it. 777. So, hopefully we'll get that taken care of. A little bit left. Let's see here. Go ahead and grab this. I really need to upgrade the seeds, because I think it might actually be possible from what I've heard. So, see that? Gets us 1%. Still need quite a lot. Don't really feel like sitting around here on camera getting melon. Let's see. What else can we do? Oh. Okay, so offering more. 8 blood runes is already taken care of. Activation Sigil. Well, let's see. We might actually be able to do that. Okay, we need a lava crystal. That's almost doable. We need diamonds. Where's my... Let's see. For that, we need 9 times... What was it? 9 times 5, so... 81? Yeah, 81 coal, or 81 charcoal, really, because you need to upgrade. Now, I could just go ahead and get lots of wood, but again, that's not something you really probably want to see on camera. Do that in between episodes. Pick up a few. So, okay, let's see what else we can get taken care of. That is something that's going to have to be worked on. How much is it for the next orb? ORB. Magician's Blood Orb. 25,000. So we need 2.5 tanks worth. I believe for this to work, we're going to need a lot of self-sacrifice runes, basically. Because I look to see the Rune of Dislocation, which allows the thing to accept more mana, cannot accept the green tier 2 orb. You need at least the Magicians. So kind of catch-22. Just gonna have to build a lot of those runes. Let's see, what else can we do then? Fertilation. Okay. To get to the rubber seeds... Oh, I can spell rubber, I promise. Okay, rubber seeds. We don't have any rubber, but... Oh, come on. 50,000 LP in a tier 2 altar. Well, that's something else we're going to have to work on. Let's see how to do this then. Speeding things up. Making fertile soil. I actually might be able to do that. Let's see here. Dirt. Okay. Well, we can get milk now. Industrial fertilizer. Well, we can do that. Yeah, that's all doable. Oh. Hold on 1 second, folks. Be right back. Okay, and we're back, folks. So, let's see here. Fertile soil. We can get that at least done. This is going to be kind of a bit of a slow episode, being just myself here, but let's grab some bones, some string. Let's see here. We need dirt as well. I can grab the earth essence. We need a little more than just that. I believe it takes 8 for 1, and they want 10. Fertile soil is actually pretty good, so I could go ahead and just get some dirt. Let's see, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There, okay, there's the dirt. Then let's go ahead and... It's right there, and how else was it to get the fertile? Let's see. Oh, it's actually once... Okay, this may be a little more difficult than I thought. Spruce leaves. I don't have a spruce tree, all I got is oak. So, this actually might have to wait until later, again, because we're going to need Britannia to get there. Well, let's see here. What can we do? Is there anything we can do? That. Technomancy. Done that. Creating nodes. Ability. A lot of Thaumcraft stuff. So I hope everyone did well on their finals. I guess I could do a little bit on Excel of the Horned one. Let's see. Okay, we could do that. We could at least do that for this episode. Let's go ahead and set up our witchery. Let's see, I'll grab one of those. Let's go shove this just downstairs for now. We'll have to come up with a much better area for witchery. It requires a lot kind of to set up. And then I'll grab some clay and make some jars. Let's see. 4. Just like so. Go shove it out to be smelted real quick. Definitely need to get some upgrades in this thing because it's not very fast. And then we're going to need a number of saplings. Let's see how many of these that we have. Let's do 12 for now. We've got a stack kind of left over. We just need 1, I think, of the... Yeah. And then we can get... Definitely go for the filtered funnel fume. That increases your chances of getting the fume. So let's put those there. I'll just put some of these here, and then there's those. Okay, so we'll let that cook for a second, and after that, looks like we're probably going to need the cauldron. So we're going to need to do a lot of mutations to get that particular little bit of thing. But yeah, pretty good. Got an early Christmas present. Got a pet rat. His name's Ranger. He's really sweet. I really don't. I mean, I can understand why people don't like rats. They've had a lot of bad rap, and you know, any wild animal is gonna have problems. Ah, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna pull those out. I don't want to waste any more. So, filtered fume funnel. You need to put it to the left or the right, not on top, if you want it to increase your chance of getting the fume. Although you will get kind of a stovepipe effect if you do it up here. So, what's next in that particular line? Yep, and which is cauldron. And we'll get some eggs and mutanus. Eggs means we can get chickens. Pretty much. But I think that we're really going to need a lot of in-between stuff done that I'm going to work on between episodes. So I know this is going to be a lot shorter than what you guys are used to, but come next episode, we will have a much more that we'll be able to do. We'll do a lot of grinding in between episodes. Also, let me know if you're interested in seeing a Let's Play of the new mod pack that just came out in open beta, the Clouds of Darkness number 2. Number 1 was pretty awesome. It was back in the 1.4, like the original, how was the Gideon Seymour's first pack? Running Red, yeah. But, if you liked, if you really liked, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!